My story is from, gosh, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, before I had kids, on my birthday. My husband and I we decided to have a joint birthday party and go down to Baltimore to visit some friends. And we took kind of like a traveling group of people from York. We met some other people down in Baltimore. And one of those friends that came with us is what you would call like a wild card, right? He's just one of those people that is a party wherever he goes. You up for anything. You don't really know what's going to happen in those nights when you hang out with him, right? So of course we wanted him to come to our birthday. So we invited him along and, had a great time. We all went out. We're going to refer to him as Schmiler, I think, for all intents and purposes of this story. And we went down to Baltimore. We had some shenanigans. We ate a lot of sushi. We bar hopped a bit. There was dancing in the street. There was a dude dressed literally in a Starbucks cup Halloween costume, even though it was like Christmas time. Who knows? And by the time it's time to come home, everybody's feeling, pretty good, right? And we had a designated driver. My husband and I don't remember much of the drive home, but I do remember that Schmiler was in the car with us. When we're getting close to York, we're starting to ask, okay, well, where do you want us to drop you off? Where are we going? Where's your house? Could not tell us, could not tell us where he lived. Had no idea, no address. It was just like gibberish nonsense coming out of his mouth. And we were like, okay. And after that, honestly, I could not tell you from there to the end of the night. My memory totally lapsed. I'm going to skip right to the next morning. We wake up the next morning. It's one of those really hazy, rough starts to the day where you don't remember getting in or how you got home, but somehow you did. And I wake up and I turn to my husband and I go, "Do you smell bacon?" And he looks at me and goes, "Yeah. Am I having a stroke? I don't think so. I smell it too." And for some reason, we weren't that concerned, but we were like, okay, I guess we should figure this out. So we get up and we go downstairs, and it turns out that Schmiler had stayed at our house. I don't remember that. And he had walked to the grocery store like a mile away in the morning before we woke up, bought bacon, eggs, sausage, like the whole 9 yards for breakfast, came back, cooked us a full breakfast. So when we came down the stairs and went into the kitchen, he's standing there wearing an apron and holding a spatula and offering us bacon. And to this day, he is the best house guest that I have ever had.